Hello and welcome back. This is Mhorgrimm, and thank you for joining me in my Let's Play of Starfield. It's been a day since I recorded my last session, and I'm still...
You won't find better weapons in Neon than the ones I'm selling here.
Still
Plenty of
dealing
stock
with
today.
the death of Sam. It hits. No. I've built a new ship.
Bye now.
Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. I'm stocked up on all of Ryujin's best neuroamps.
We'll see. Boredom suits. Intimidation. Diplomacy. Instigation. No, we'll keep that.
Have a good one.
And
Ever wonder how the Crimson
so let's see if my little new ship that I built works. There's been a bug that happens on Neon, or your old ship and your new ship kind of
I see you wearing that new
merge over.
Don't try any of that.
But yeah, like in game, Captain John is obviously devastated. Sam was a good guy. Out of game, I'm kind of shocked too. I thought for sure it was going to be Andrasia or Sarah. Wait, how do I get to my other... items? Oh, it's through this section. So this is basically the empty captain's quarters. Kind of weird that doesn't reach the floor. So the empty workshop, or the workshop does come with stuff? Just checking the layout of the ship. Alright, let's make it up to the cockpit. We'll see how it looks. As a smaller ship. I don't know how to work combat-wise or... Alright, let's see. So we always need full power to shields. We have more than enough power right now. Well, I suppose we should visit Cheyenne.
Tanks, but it's gonna take hours. Sorry, company, if you step foot on... I got a hot package, they'll dock my pay if Star Parcel will...
Eat up that reward. I just dropped a lot of money on... I can walk.
Still work something out.
There's no reason for us to have a problem.
Understand the position I'm in here. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do.
Sounds good.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
Okay. Gonna go visit Sam's family. Not sure about the layout of the ship.
Got anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
Just want to add something
no
above the
problem.
cockpit there, so it's not just this flat wall. That was port A. Okay, so you come in here. And science lab empty, living quarters empty. Let's make it the Stroud. Not sure about the Teo ones. Is that curved? It's curved. Two. Crew. And drop empty. Excuse me. Two and two. Let's get rid of that. That. Okay. Okay, that's not using too much power. I'm liking that a bit more. Oh, I'm not quite done yet. Can I put cargo on the side? I could. $320, huh? Okay. Should save that for shields stuff. Shielded. Well, I've lowered my jump range and my mobility by adding that gun. I think. Let's see. Okay, nope. Gun makes no difference. $950. 1200. I don't want to keep those. Okay. I think that's good. And instead of calling it the Muskoka, we'll call it the Samuel. Okay. Not really a fan of the one up there, but I can't put 4. That's the only way I can make it symmetrical-ish. Let's go visit Sam's family. Let's sell stuff.
I get all kinds in here. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
Okay, you will. need to sell stuff from the Samuel. Okay. Don't need that much aluminum, so let's sell 229. Don't need that many adaptive frames. Let's sell 48 of them. Don't need all that antimicrobial. Basically anything over 100 I'm going to sell in an effort to lower the weight. Oh, yeah, that's cobalt is my issue. So I need to sell 1,279. Copper, no, I keep. Actually, if I can buy 8 copper here, that'd be good. Oh. 2425. $72. Do you sell copper? Nope, he does not. Right.
You ask outlaws? You see
Offload a few more guns.
Here's my selection.
And okay, so let's see. Yeah, they sell older shotguns. Okay.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic germs. Fly around.
Right, let's go tell Jacob about his son.
Trying to enjoy my retirement right now. Us co's have been in government for generations, making sure the Freestar Collective is run the right way. Getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like hurting Ashta. Takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to groom your successors, but wisdom's often wasted on the young.
Sounds like you had quite a career.
I did my part, and then some. Back in my day, we tackled some whoppers. But Colony wars damn near wrecked our economy. Took years of dedicated work, every day wondering if the whole financial system was gonna crater on our watch. But we got it done. Damn near had a nervous breakdown. Best years of my life.
How bad was the colony wars?
Never forget that it was the United Colonies' greed that started it all.
No, you guys settled.
Terrors unleashed on the galaxy, and for what? Piles of dead? And it almost set us back centuries. Anyone trying to sell you that there's glory in war has never lived through one of them.
Yeah, I'm surprised you enjoyed
Nothing
it.
worthwhile comes easy. It's the stuff that almost kills you. That makes you feel like you really lived. Well, I doubt you came to hear me wax poetic. What do you need?
How do you feel the pressure to live up to Solomon Coe's accomplishment?
Hell no. I've got no control over the actions of those who came before me, and I don't feel beholden to them either. Solomon was a true pioneer and a risk-taker. I respect that. But I'm not him. I'm a man who appreciates the simpler joys in life. I'm no thrill-seeker, and I don't feel like I need to make my mark on the world. A highball of good whiskey, and a sunset to watch it with, it's all the accomplishment I need.
You proud of your family's legacy?
Of course. Of course. Solomon Coe was a great man, no doubt about it. If it weren't for him, there'd be no Aquila City and probably no Freestar Collective either. And of course, the name comes with certain benefits around town if you catch my meaning. I never turned down a free drink in Solomon's honor. Should it come my way.
So I can't talk to him about Sam. That's disappointing.
I used to get really grossed out by blood, but I'm used to it now.
The Council of Governors meet our very own.
Well, let's unload a bit more. Here at the Trade Authority.
Aquila City, do you have business with the Trade Authority?
Got it.
I do. Oh, wait. Nothing superior. Don't like those helmets. Uh, 216. 117. 280. Getting there. 92 toxins. 325 titanium. $297 sealant. $54 polytextile. Oh yeah, I got tons of nutrient. 118 of these. Okay, that's quite a bit of junk I have dumped. Oh, we'll get rid of the Constellation one. Spacesuits. Okay, the apparel will keep. Okay, so weapons. And 1,600 worth 800. And ammo. Getting there. Almost dumped most of the resources. They do have a place here that sells resources, but I don't need to. Actually, no, we're in. We're in Aquila. Still dealing with the loss of Sam.
Hey, your ship that landed not too long ago?
So I guess that means Jacob and Lillian will take up the raising of Cora. Alright, so we gotta transport some settlers, blow up a...
Apparently that's the law, and it's been in existence.
Nice hat.
That's a new comment. Well, I guess we'll figure out how this ship handles combat. Yeah, it has the same layout as the Teo, except it's dark. And let's see. So my quarters. Bleak looking. Living quarters where I transport settlers and people. Exit. Cockpit. Yeah, no time's ticking on my delivery. Useful mess tables. Nowhere down here I can stick them? Actually, yeah, I can. Hey. I could put it in my room. No real spot to put it in here. Okay. That's not bad. Any other decorations I need to put in here? Nope. Yeah, we'll put a space frog. That'll kind of cheer me up. Morning. Authorized personnel. Authorized personnel. That's mine. Somewhere I can put up a bounty poster. I think the Daimios ones would have flatter walls, so that could be useful. Let's see. Viper's Nest. Outpost. Trident. Not great if I am flying on this. Okay. Have the room be a little nice. And we'll have a painting here. That synthy one is kind of nice. Yeah, subtle lighting. Displays. think I can put Sam's gun on that. Yeah, it's not enough to put in those. Oh, yeah, I should do... Yeah, if a Deimos one could fit stuff, I'd like it a bit more. Don't know how that works, but we'll see. Okay. Magazine. Oh, it's too big. Weapons display case, too big. Display shelf, display case. Yeah, it's got like the spotlight on it. Kind of like that. Intercom. So we can call people to food. We've got everything we need there. We've got everything there. Let's see. Remember that bounty? Knit rug. Will kind of remind me a bit of Sam. Okay. Weight bench. Don't have the room for it. Standing mirror. Water cooler. Okay, some of these planters are a little too big. Actually. How does that look? Weird, but okay. Metal sculptures, other sculptures, statues, model ships, fish tank.
Plot a course carefully.
Yep, okay.
Spacers are everywhere these days.
So that's the toilet that... Yeah. And... Yep. Okay, so I think we've got the ship nice and decorated. Let's go drop off these tourists / settlers. And then we can test out our guns. That's a minefield.
What can I do for you?
You can tell me what the heck is going on here.
I was hoping you would stop by.
Okay. Well, that's a lot of landing thruster.
It is a beautiful day, huh?
Okay, you're gonna get assigned to another... Omari, where is he? You. Off to Gagarin Ranch with you. So it's a habitable planet. With a... I'm just going to the civilian station to see if they sell something.
to sell you some supplies. I'm off the clock.
There you are.
It's important to stay up. Here you go.
Honed. Okay. You like your tranquility out here. No copper. But you will buy things. And 400 and...
Good luck out there.
No, let's go kill pirates. Take the Samuel up and take it out on some pirates. Gang culture. Oliver Twist. Perhaps the Windy Night. Simpler Times. Infernal. Okay, let's see what it looks like. That's not too bad. Start at the bottom and add books. Keep those. Okay. And let's sleep off my damage environmentally. They should have a galley in here, right? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any bread left. But I can make some kebabs. And have... He's still here, huh? Yeah, so I'm just missing butter. And, of course... No, just butter. Fair enough.
It is good to see you.
Alright, let's go check out these pirates. Deserted listening post, mining. I don't think it should be much trouble to deal with. Yeah, seems to do good. Is there anything valuable on it? Yeah. Where's this other one hiding? got good sight lines on this ship.
This is gonna be fun!
Oh, you're the threat. What do we got here? Let's get away. A lot of missiles.
You're mine! I got the fast drive!
Okay. Ship does good. Ship does real good. Okay. Happy with that. Now Sarah wants to talk again. Oh, this place. Planet. I scanned you, right? Yep. Biological standard gold. Well, they travel to some of these. Okay. Well, we're gonna go find another temple. Is it my range isn't that great? Did I just collect on something without knowing it? Let's go check out this cave and get it off the list too. I do look a lot like a Varun vessel color-wise, do I not? There's the cave. So cropping, water, my usual jog. Starborn are hunting me. Well, if we come across each other. We come across each other. Okay. Odd to find that stuff here. Nope, nothing up in that area. I don't need any more. Well, I do have to dump a lot of stuff off my ship though, because we're definitely overloaded. And there's the power from beyond I need to get. You know what? If there's any of them sitting there still, let's say hi. Because I think Captain John would be a big fan of taking out these Starborn. Don't see any. Okay, no Starborn to take my revenge out on. Boom, boom.
Nice day, huh?
Well, I colored the ship like this because I'm kind of in mourning. But maybe I should color it something differently so I'm not mistaken for Varun. Did I? Okay, good. I did the exploration. Seriously? Oh. Yeah, maybe I get myself out of combat and see if I can assign Vasco. 3,000, I can open up on him. Yeah, your engines are more than offline. Yeah, I know there's some geometric or geographic anomalies here. Can I now do? Yeah. Vasco will be on my ship. Vasco's the only one I want to deal with. So it's off to the left when I go out.
Captain John, hello. I am satisfied to see that.
Yep, thanks, Vasco. Tantalum, yeah. That's the kind of thing I need. Nickel. Tantalum. Temple Phi. Come on. Here we go. So maybe I'll make the ship more the colors of Sam and see Sam's outfit colors, like the brown with that blue turquoisey Ashtooth kind of does look like my logo, like Mhorgrimm logo, my steampunky magic-y M logo. In terms of colors. In we go. Where is he? There he is. Where's my ship? This way, okay. Now, what power was it? I didn't pay attention as I was being shot. Alien reanimation. I can reanimate dead alien. Okay. Oh, those are glitchy. Okay, so we can go back. Yeah, and I gotta talk to Sarah. Because, you know, I was upset that Sam died. And she was upset that we had to use force to get the last artifact, right? Like, is that the issue that happened? I still don't know what caused... Or did I accidentally shoot a civilian at one point? When I get to the ship. You know what? I need a pharmaceutical. Okay. Infections. Heal paste. Injector. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just radiation poisoning. So that'll take care of that. Don't know what that looks like. Brewers. Disciples. All this high tensile. Scar Collective. Oh, don't like the Freestar Militia. His hat. Gravplas. Hadrian's outfit. Again with the high tensile, okay. Homesteader Scout's hat. I don't even know what it looks like. No. Neon security helmet. New Atlantis security uniform. Pirate stuff, prison, Proctor. Resort wear, Ryujin. Sam's outfit, yeah. Sanctum Priest, Sarah Morgan, sorry. Security flight suit. Maybe. Don't know what those look like. Space Trucker. Space Trucker Casual. This stuff. Terror Brew. Commissars. Trident Luxuries. See, that makes an actual helmet. No. The hat, no. The hats. Fresh. Okay. Okay, so let's see what these look like. Yeah, I wish that matched a bit more with like the well, let's see how these look. Wish I had gloves. How many modification spots do I get? 2. 2. Two. Okay. 3 skin lining. Alright, so it looks like we'll use the security flight suit. Enhance my radiation protection a little bit. High tensile. Let's add some fiber. Like fire resistant. Because it is like my flight suit. I'll wait for that to be the ballistics. Do I do plus persuasion or plus intimidation? We'll do with intimidate. No. So do we do increase my persuasion chance? Or carry? Carry capacity. I need to find the high tensile so I can do that slot. Get me a little more radiation protection. Make it a little more intimidating when I wear this. I wish I had gloves.
Do you need something?
You're still on my ship. Deserted biotics lab. Let's head back. And have our talk with Sarah. You know, I'm still debating the hat.
If you need time away from here, I'll understand. We all have to recover in our own way. Look, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you.
After
the
our
fact
argument?
that you risked your life to save me, I don't know what to say.
You would have done the same for me.
Well, yes, of course. But that's beside the point. My only wish is that my rescue hadn't come at the expense of Sam's life. He was one of my closest colleagues. And a cherished friend. Oh, poor Cora. I'm sure the poor thing is devastated. She's lost a wonderful father.
This was completely out of your control.
I really wish I could believe that. Our charter at Constellation has always been to analyze the unknown, but rarely at the expense of our members' lives. Yet all the while, I've been cavalier about taking risks and pushing the boundaries, not appreciating the true cost of my actions. Had I not pushed so hard to pursue the Starborn, perhaps none of this would have happened at all, and Sam would still be alive.
We can't just ignore what the Starborn are doing.
Oh, I wish I could believe that. Damn it! Why is this happening to us? We're explorers. Our curiosity pushes us to seek answers to life's mysteries. It's one of the core traits of humankind. Yet in return, this is what the universe throws at us. Beings from God knows where who are trying to murder us. Why? What have we done wrong?
Maybe we overextended ourselves.
Judging from the blow we've suffered, I couldn't agree more. The question is, where do we go from here? Do we stop exploring? Stop pushing the boundaries? Take a more aggressive posture towards the universe? I don't know where to begin.
We keep doing exactly what we're doing because we never did anything wrong.
I suppose you're right. I just hope we don't make the same fatal mistake twice. Well, I suppose that's all I had on my mind for now. Oh, it was a relief to get all of that out in the open. I'm sorry I got so angry. But I assure you, it's nothing personal. You're the only one I feel comfortable talking with about these things.
I'm happy. Anytime you want to talk, I'm here.
Good. Because I expect this won't be the last time I intend to cry on your shoulder or scream in your face. Well, we have a long road ahead of us. I suppose it's high time we get back to work.
Mm-hmm. Where is my... Because those, like, look at the protections on that. No, I think the armored fatigues is still the way I go. The captain's hat is definitely more my style. Still have to unload stuff.
Please let me know if you won't find a larger array of options in all this. Be my guest.
Don't want the deputy hat. Don't want that anymore. Don't want that anymore. I can always make it again if I need it.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Hopefully CJ Spills some butter.
Life in New Atlantis. Come on in. Take a look. No problem. Happy to serve.
Do you have butter? Yeah, now you sell the black licorice. I'm just buying one because.
Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Actually,
no problem. Happy to serve.
From the Samuel.
Thanks for stopping in. I can always.
I don't want the loose stuff everywhere.
Evening, sir.
Sell some more guns. Excuse me.
You know, there's nothing. Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
Yeah, I don't need that. And there we go. Okay. Nice sunrise. Actually, a really nice sunrise with the mast right there. Commercial district. Talk to you about anything I've done?
If you have a new story for me, I'm very happy to pay your fee.
Captain Petrov's ship was robbed.
I already interviewed an ex-pirate about the robbery, but she was as reliable as good coffee around here.
Hey, you got
So you were
Terror
there
Breeze
when
out
it
there.
went down? What were you doing there?
Oh, lie. Wrong
Why
place,
do I
wrong
get the
time.
feeling you're often in that situation? Tell me about this Captain Petrov. I've heard he's a bit of an eccentric. What was your impression of him? I would have loved to have seen it. I'm sure it would make a good story right there. No one seems to know exactly what was stolen, but everyone agrees it was valuable. Care to shed some light on it?
An unusual artifact dug up from a
you
planet.
say? I've been hearing whispers about those lately. Last question. About, and I'm quoting, a zoo gone wild. The other source swore up and down that alien creatures got out of their cages and went on a rampage. Please, please, please tell me she was telling the truth. It's got to be some Aurora-induced hallucination.
I didn't release any aliens. Like, there was the farm. I had a look at them. But I didn't do anything. Sure, he had aliens. Okay, actually, why do you want it to be true?
Besides the ratings? I just want to live in a galaxy where eccentric millionaires have out-of-control zoos. But, just give it to me straight. Zoo. Fact or fiction?
Yeah, he had a zoo.
Some days, it is worth it to get out of bed. I love it. This is just a plain old good story. Check the newsfeed for it later. And here's your payment.
Okay. That was odd. Like, really odd. Actually. What other... Oh, that's a huge backpack. What other buildings do they... Oh, they just have Argos Extractor. Okay. Oh, wonder if I should tell them about what happened.
Welcome to Argos Extractors. Thanks for stopping by.
Now, I've seen that there is that mining sim mod. I want it to be fleshed out a bit more. Or I want more work done on it so I know that it's stable.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. We don't get very many visitors here. It really makes the day crawl by.
I see. Do I need to do an enhance? I don't think so. Distribution center, I can get rid of some stuff. Like, I've been pushing out an episode every day.
Due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods. Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you?
And with the schedule I've done,
well, certainly.
should be releasing episodes right up until the release of the expansion. And then after that, and I'm hoping with the delay in terms of how the difference between when I record episodes and when things are done, that I need 8. That mods will have a chance to catch up. Because that's what I'm hoping, that like if there's a 2-week difference between when I record and when I release, that means 2 weeks after the release of the expansion, that's when I should be recording the first expansion episode, and hopefully some of the mods are good at that point. Hopefully, maybe, question mark.
Back to it then.
Back to it. I just realized what I didn't do right there. I was too busy talking about my release schedule. Let's get back to the important dumping of materials from the cargo.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize.
Yep.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, certainly.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, let's get rid of all these things. I want a custom. If I'm going to decorate, I'm going to decorate myself. Wow. Not Heart of Mars.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Said if I'm going to decorate, I'm going to decorate. I should have, like... Well, let's see how bad it looks when I do it.
Not sure if those marines are
Just what I do wonder is if I should have built like an empty living quarters.
Well, you're only a safe... please do. I hope we have something that suits you. Get it?
You're so funny. Don't like the way it looks. Yes, I'm a little vain that way, but... Oh. Not Solomon's maps. Okay, so then everything on it is... And... Everything on it is stuff that I want.
See you around.
But I want to see what it looks like a decorated one. Hey, Landry.
I got a new job for you, if you're up for it. So chalk this one up to a very fine but clearly overworked credit checker that accidentally approved a sizable loan, then turned out to be murdering space scum. A real black guy, I know. I'm thinking conversation is not really going to be an option on this one, friend.
I'm not down a spacer.
You are really something, you know. Here's all the details, and thanks. One pirate's unfortunate demise logged. We're making space safer, fulfilling our civic obligation.
Mm-hmm.
This is great, right?
You have any others?
There's a bit of an unknown. A small company CEO suddenly disappeared, defaulting on a very serious loan we gave her. No one knows if she embezzled the funds, is stranded somewhere, or heck, was kidnapped. And we have a lead on where she is. Please, please, please try and handle this delicately.
I'll look into it.
I feel better already. Good luck.
Application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled system.
You.
The first time I came to New Atlantis, I met Thomas. Thought he was absolutely crazy. Oh, how that's changed.
Thomas. Okay, so that's not Speaker Aquilus. Oh, he's out here talking with Mateo. Okay. See, he's got nice gloves.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We need to talk to you about unity.
Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other even as our universe becomes even more complex.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps we should talk about this inside.
Cells direct commune one source of truth for another truth. Yeah, we're going to take that. Knowledge is important.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
It started with the discovery of anomalies,
They're
artifacts.
like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us.
Well, he's glitching
There's
out a
no
bit.
way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here.
I know it's a stretch, but we're hoping you can help us.
I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more.
Maybe. Maybe this pilgrim was a Starborn?
I'm not sure if he was. But if what you're looking for is connected, then anything might be possible.
Let's hear the story then. Might be more to
In
it.
my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave.
Infinitum addendum. That's a very... odd saying and very
Yes,
specific.
something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story.
If you've already talked to them, why send me?
Because I wasn't looking to find unity in the same sense you are. A fresh set of eyes might reveal the truth.
Fine, I'll talk to
The
them.
enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
I'm sure. Aegis agents.
We have company. Good day, ma'am.
Donna, would you like a coffee?
I'm so excited to see Tony after. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Like I said before.
I can get you one. How's it
I
going?
can't complain. My boss told me yesterday that I'm one of the best janitors. Take care.
So I need a Terror Brew. What? Cappuccinos, okay.
I agree, 100%.
No, I don't need anything at Jake's.
Personally, I think they...
Absolutely.
Maybe a Kodama if I find one that's nice. See, we're getting... Oh, wait, no.
Take your time. I got all day.
I can sell some ammo. I know it's like small potatoes in terms of weight, but it's getting it down.
Watch your back out there.
Is there a type of weapon CombaTech won't make?
If there's something you need, no matter what it is. It's cliche, but it's true. Be my guest.
Okay, so I need to figure out what those, how to make those high. Ooh. 30,000.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
It's don't mind me. Okay then. Come on back.
His mouth looks so weird when he talks.
No loitering, okay? Yep, you got it.
What do you... Nope. Okay, so you will buy ammo. Okay then. 1,300.
Stop by anytime.
Come on, Vincente, walk in. Excuse me. Should maybe get myself a drink.
Thank you for retrieving that package for me.
I could just get it
Welcome to
later.
Selena's Hardware. I'm sure I have something you like.
The damage is... eh. What is the heaviest? Okay, followed by you. And here we're at the House of the Enlightened.
We've got depth, we've got talent.
Our colony. Lay off the booze. Interesting that you just got like this swamp or sewer sump right next to you.
Welcome to the House of Enlightenment. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, we're not. Sorry. Can I help you?
Keeper Aquila sent me. I need to talk about the Pilgrim.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing.
Well, let's hear it.
A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that.
What did they mean by each individual must understand how the second person lifts them
It's
up?
part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us.
Maybe there was a hidden message in what he was saying.
Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again.
Can you tell me anything about this unity, what it means?
Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or, in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning.
Thinking. You give me a lot to talk about, think about.
If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
There's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
Okay. Mercenary suit with like the yellow and the red. Kind of looks nice. But I need superior. Oh, that the second most hated. Well, actually, this is probably the most hated helmet. The second one is the Explorer's one. Okay.
Appreciate the business.
Yeah, he wanted me to work on some smuggling operation. I'll deal with it in a bit. No, I'm technically authorized. Oh, hello.
A
Weird
visitor?
looking...
I have all the company I need.
You know, you talked to Keeper Quills about the
He
faith.
knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less.
He spoke of a pilgrim. Do you know about that?
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down.
Okay.
But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all.
Intriguing. 120 rotations. 4 battles. Well, they're very religious, so there's a lot of symbolism. I need to know more of the meaning of the word unity.
I have heard of no such thing. If it exists, it is a shadow that the Great Serpent casts to deceive the faithless.
There, we'll move her up there. That's better. There must be more to your god than just killing.
Strength and conviction show your worthiness to the Great Serpent. The kill is not as important as showing there is no doubt. I grow tired of speaking. Leave me.
Okay then. Return to the Keeper.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna recolor it. It's looking too much like a Varun ship for my liking. Hello.
Aren't you the one I saw? You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Wow. Okay. Where's she running to? You saw nothing. Still annoyed about that. Another U thing and goofing that up. More glitches. Not a fan. Where is everyone? Gotta go to the Mass District.
For years, Allied Armaments has been the premier supplier of
Trees are quite
Well, hopefully shooting her will fix the glitchiness of her.
How are things going? You've got no complaints?
As long as I don't deal with a bounty, should be good. All right, let's see.
Some folks never feel it. That connection to the universe you only get from grav jumping. Honestly, I wish I could show them.
Well, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought?
In your story, the Pilgrim contemplates infinitum addendum. And that must mean something.
What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? What else did you learn?
The Enlightened used the story second and 2.
Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else?
I spoke to the Vroon Zealot. She said they fought 4 times over 120 days.
If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel.
Indum. That's the name of a star system.
Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum. At 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it?
Let's go with there's something sacred out there bringing everything together.
Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified?
Isn't it already sanctified? Doesn't the sanctum have grav
Yes and
pilgrims?
no. We believe God is out there waiting for us in the universe, and that the grav jump will bring us closer. But is gravity itself an article of faith? What do you think?
It's a natural force, but unity is
It is
something
one
greater.
of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the Pilgrim searched for? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is
Spaceport. Let's find this Pilgrim.
A friend of mine bought this. It's literally called the Narcissus. So, yeah, I definitely think
Always good to see another badge.
Hello?
I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Well, manager, do you think you can manage to make a premium cappuccino with double dairy and no whip?
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Oh, I understand impossible. Fine. You want to organize? There's some mop in the back. See if you can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
Outrageous. Do I look like a barista to you?
Yes?
Not now. Can't you see how busy I am?
Indom. Okay.
Anything I can help you with?
Yes,
Need some work
actually.
done? Okay, no problem.
Hmm. Is that the teal color he had? Yeah, that's closer to what Sam was wearing. And it looks a bit...
We're
a little
asking
too
everyone to
yellowy.
take... Sure, have at it.
Didn't I make that darker?
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities? Okay, no problem.
Like, it looks a lot darker in here, doesn't it? Alright. Huh.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
Okay. Like, that looks great. Maybe it's just the color of where I am right now?
It is pleasant to see.
Okay, so I sold tons of miscellaneous stuff. A bit better. we can finally polish off food and drink. Now we can make Star Cluster, Marsala, Stellar Kebabs, Alien Pie. Oh man, there's more recipes. Beans. Noodles. So I need more udon. Okay. What's that let me make? Lo mein nebula wat. Okay. Why are you still on my ship?
Sure, I would be happy to chat.
Very good to see you. How are you?
Why is my shield offline? Let's land at the ranch. Let's see if he gets out of my ship. Just get out of my ship. Oh, okay, good. He's gone. Color's a bit better now. Okay. So we got rid of the annoying commentary all the time. Let's go kill some pirates and then head to Indum. Takes a while to spool up. Travel to see where this pirate is.
Opening fire!
Okay. Next. Making the settled systems a safer place. Oh, there's a few of you. Seems to be a good setup for the ship. Okay. Go to Indum 2. Don't feel like talking to anyone right now. Okay, so we've leveled. Can be better at chems. I can be better at power. Let's go with shields. Because, yeah, I want to be able to survive taking the hits. Okay. August 24th. What is the heaviest stuff I'm carrying? Cola? And chicken. Let's head on out. Well, it seems mostly habitable. Okay. Autonomous farms. Gravity's wearing me down. I don't need more food. So we had a workshop. So the unity is another suck, so people are necessary, but people are madness. Yeah, I get that, actually. So he stopped liking himself. I need to work with other people. I need assistance as we work together. And I will ask questions. Okay, so he believed in science and the divine. Not a bad position to take. Left a lot of credits just lying around. Greater simplicity of the mundane human. I see something worse. Instinctives. The evil spirit draw me towards a form of contempt for them. Interesting. I think I sold my coffee bags. Possible futures. So he wanted to stay and build something instead of just all glory for himself. know, I think that would look good in my ship. Unlock room. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. What is the unity? I return your question with a question. If you read my writings, what is the burden of people? People are necessary, but people are madness. Who is your most formidable opponent? The hunter. No, myself. Where does enduring contentment, nice cool drink, and stopping, embracing commission, growing, becoming better, stronger. Okay, so it must have been embracing compassion. What is unity? Necessary, myself, and stopping, embracing compassion. Particle weapon damage. That's good. Yeah, black leather jumpsuit. That's what I own. Those are noodles. I need noodles. His final writing. On Hyla 2, hide the scorpion. The scorpion sting hangs the truth. I'm leaving behind another person. Okay. It's like he's moving on from this world. Okay. Hyla 2. Well, we're on our way to Hyla 2 then. Is that 1A or 2As? Actually, why does it even matter?
Captain John. Hello.
Off to Hyla 2. Hyla 2 it is. Okay. Ancient ruins. Let's coming for a landing. I have noodles. And let's see how this looks. I can't put those on display the way I wanted to. Don't know why I had credits sitting in there, but okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. So those display setups don't work. Well, that's disappointing. Let's go see what these ancient ruins are.
Hi.
Okay.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied at your behavior. There are no more enemies remaining. Lead. It's just the sound of the water.
So Hyla 2 seems pretty decent. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, so go to the Lost Star. Chromatic.
Captain John, greetings.
Greetings, Vasco. Go to the Lost Star. Alright, let's head out.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Hello, Grandma. I'm jumping out. Time for round 2. Surrender or be destroyed.
You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us. I will personally guarantee your safety as long as you come in peace.
Okay.
If it is a ceasefire meeting, your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
A ceasefire meeting. Are the Starborn at war?
We'll explain when we meet. In person.
And who is this second Starborn guarantee my safety?
Let's just say they're very dedicated to stopping me from getting the artifacts. So if you don't trust me, well, they're your next best bet.
I know your encounters with our kind have not been pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
You're here to talk, and you deserve answers.
I have no reason to trust the Starborn. Any Starborn.
And I did. Don't make me regret that decision.
You killed one of their own. They have good reason to feel threatened.
All of us should feel threatened by each other. That comes with the territory. The question is whether you take the risk and talk to us, or you can run away and bask in the dark. Your choice.
Alright, let's meet these Starborn. Much cleaner looking ship than ours. Well, let's increase. Ooh, nice. Oh.
Hello. Again. Do you remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Just tell me who we are, who the Starborn are.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should.
I agree. Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list.
Good. Hold on to that determination. Because you're about to learn there's a higher prize at stake.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part is more awkward than I thought. Hiding my face was way easier.
Can't be. I saw you die.
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the launch to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye, while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
So is Unity is where the artifacts are from? The temples?
They are all connected.
But both of you are trying to keep people from it.
I have to. This is bigger than all of us. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
Here it comes. The emissary tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your launch because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill.
Mm-hmm.
As I have done countless times. I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
Keeper Quillis? No, some other version of the same person.
Learning. My other self wants you to walk the path he walks. To give up. To appreciate the universe you have. Easy for a person who's seen everything, done everything. I think you should see it for yourself.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
So on helping one of you, we can find artifacts and enter the Unity.
Bingo.
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine. Or the Hunters.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
No, you both are. Both of you are passing judgment on me. Cool ship. All right. Let's talk.
You might think the emissary is on your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that. The emissary and their kind only want to control you.
After you attack the lodge. Wait, no. What is the Unity? Why kill for it?
Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all creation. There are no rules. Whoever gets all the pieces wins. And I've won. Over and over. I don't kill for the Unity. I find the easiest pathway to it.
Okay. So why'd you attack us?
I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances, waiting for the right moment to commit theft. It's all so tiresome. I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting thing to happen in quite some time. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait until this meeting with the emissary to decide what to do about you.
So, after you attacked the lodge, why'd you let me go?
To see what would happen, of course. You might not understand just how many times I've done this. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on to become the emissary. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. And sometimes the emissary has gotten to me first, and I never arrive. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, hacking through Constellation. And it's almost never you. You making it to your ship on your own. That's new. I took it as a sign. I don't get many of those anymore.
So you called the emissary a hypocrite. Why?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do.
Okay.
I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision. not someone else's. The emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to enter, but the Unity itself doesn't judge.
And you had this meeting because of me?
No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. But it's the usual affair. Can we make peace? No. Oh, how tragic. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept tending. And it's a bad habit I started a long time ago. Perhaps I just like meeting the emissary to gloat. But you have provided something quite new to talk about. Maybe you're a random die roll. Or maybe the Unity is finally responding to all my hard work.
I know we're not the same people we met in our universes. Still, it's good to see you again, old friend. I'm sure you have more questions. Ask.
What happens when you enter the Unity?
It is not an easy experience to describe. But the Unity will speak to you. Offer you the chance to become Starborn. You will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Everything you were before will be gone. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion? Or is it testing us?
Who was I in your universe? What was I like?
Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new version. But so much of you stays the same. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never have its original you in it again. As yours won't have its real me.
So you try to protect the artifacts, to keep them from being abused?
You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts, find more temples, gain more power. We can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
And what exactly is Armullet?
When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. In many ways, it's a model of the multiverse itself. Through it, you can reach the Unity. And from there, you can become Starborn.
Okay. Well, I think that's a good section to break this session off. We've discovered a lot. We've met two Starborn now. The Emissary, who's Sam, but not Sam. And the Hunter, who's the Keeper Aquilius, but not the Keeper Aquilius. One seems to be about control and order, the other about freedom and chaos. Well, until the next time, I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. I especially want to thank anyone who chooses to leave a comment, a like, or subscribe. I hope that you're all taking care of yourselves, and I hope that you're looking after those you care about too. Hope that you have a good rest of your day or evening, and I hope that you join me again. Until then, take care, and bye now.